Sagittarius, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with the reading. What's happening for the beautiful Sagittarius this week? High Priestess. High Priestess is very intuitive, very psychic. You could be feeling especially tapped in to other realms this week. It's a weird thing to say, but it's just as if I feel like you're going to be less in touch with the 3D world and more in touch with the 5D, if that's a thing. You're not going to be really... There's a lot of moments maybe this week where someone's going to be like, Sagittarius, are you even listening? And you'll be like, huh? What? Because you're just going to be in a different world, a world of your own. With the Devil card coming out, it might also be a little bit addicting to avoid reality with that Devil. This is about addictions, and so there's something this week around habits, repeating things that you could break free of. You are powerful enough to let go of them and detach and change and shift, but it might feel too good to you to leave this in your mind. You are capable, but the tarot is saying you might feel called to... It feels as if you might not be seeing reality in the same way other people are. And it's going to be quite addictive because even if it's delusional, even if it's not real, you're aware of all the positive and all the good and the... It's almost overly optimistic in a way. There's a very optimistic energy, and you might be very addicted to keeping this up. Even if it's burning you out, even if there's things you're avoiding, you're just like, well, I'm on a high and I'm going to stay there. Yeah, the Hermit card. So you've got 3 majors already. You've got the High Priestess, the Devil, and the Hermit. So there's big things happening this week, but they feel as if very much it's within your character. If there's changes in your life happening, it's within you. And like the Hanged Man there as well, spiritual awakening. You've got 3 cards here that are very spiritual. High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Hanged Man. All very much about delving deep within, which is just kind of emphasizing that energy even more to me, that you're not going to be on the same plane or in the same arena, I don't know why it's coming through, as people around you. And there might be a little bit of a reclusive energy this week as well with that Hermit card, or there might just be a calling to isolate yourself. There's something you're going to discover. It could even be a bad habit or a... You're very good at holding yourself accountable for things you aren't happy with and changing them. So with the Devil and the Hermit, it feels like you might discover something about yourself this week where you go, oh, okay, I'm going to change that. And I'm not saying there's anything bad. I'm not saying you need to change yourself. I'm saying you're going to find something you change within yourself. You're going to go, oh, I'm not sure if I like that side of me. Okay, from now on, I'm going to try my best not to do that. I'm not going to be like that anymore. There's something here. Again, I think you might be more aware of it than others. I think you're more aware of it, like holding yourself to a very high standard, almost, very perfectionistic. So whatever this is, look at the Hermit. He's shining his lantern, right? He's discovering things. And I just feel like there's some type of addiction or bad habit, basically. Something you aren't happy with keeping in your life that you're going to discover that you might have been ignoring. But because you're discovering it and you're shining a light on it, you're then healing it. So it's very positive in that sense. Because a lot of people, Sagittarius, would kind of just ignore this. Especially if you've carried it around a while. You would kind of just go, oh no, everybody does that, right? Like people that lie a lot, they're like, well, everybody lies. Or people that cheat a lot, everybody cheats sometimes. Like there's something here where you don't do that. You don't go, well, everybody does, because you're not everybody. You know that you're not, and you know that you're unique, and you know that you I just like this. I don't know. There's something you're discovering, and immediately, the second you see it, oh, I'm gonna never do that again. It could be something tiny. It could be a way you interact with people. It could be, and I feel like a lot of you're putting too much. It's not as hard as you're putting. You're going to be very harsh with yourself, and you don't need to be. Basically, whatever this is, it's not that big. So, but you're going to think it's big. Yeah, some of you, it's almost like you realize you might even be addicted to isolating yourself, or addicted to, because the Hermit and the Devil together is a very interesting combination. And you could even be, and the High Priestess. There could be an addiction to, growing spiritually. I'm getting, there's like, you're like, I want more. There's something quite addictive about that. You're like, I want more power. If you're quite psychic, if you're quite, if there's like a clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, whatever your power is, you're like, I am a little bit, but I want more. And I don't think there's a need for you to have any more. But you're gonna be, oh, now you got the Death card. That's 4 mages and the 8 of Cups. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay, so these coming out together. 8 of Cups is walking away and detaching. With the Death card, there's an end of you detaching and leaving situations, people, and hiding. There's an end of you hiding away. There's some type of thing here where it's like, I'm getting a test. There's a test. And there might have been a test that you gave people around you of like, well, if I leave, are they going to come? Are they come after me if I leave? If I walk away, will they chase me? With that 8 of Cups, I'll know they care if I leave and they come. And with the Death card, there's an ending of that. There's some type of thing where you're going to be awakened to, actually, if these people left, would I chase after them? Would I do the same? There's something here where you're not going to test, and it might not have been that, but there's something about detaching or walking away that you're going to stop doing that. Could be in relationships, Sagittarius. Sagittarius are known to be more, like, whatever the word is, not wanting to attach themselves, not wanting to a long-term partner, I guess, being a little bit more frivolous sometimes, but that doesn't mean, I feel like a lot of you, it might just be walking away whenever someone gets a little bit closer. Because with the Hermit, this could be someone discovering you. This could be someone kind of going, ooh, shining a light on you, and you're like, don't look at me, I'm the devil. Like, don't look at me that closely. And with the 8 of Cups and the Death card, then you're going to go, oh, actually, I can run away, I can walk away, but that's going to put me in the same place it always has. So there's a death, there's an ending of you walking away before someone can kind of see you in all your glory. And yes, that's the Devil card right now, but I feel like this is the perception you have of yourself. I feel like you're very hard on yourself. You think you're this devil and you're actually this High Priestess. So yeah, I feel like there's an ending of you. It's like, okay, they can discover me, because I was going to walk away anyway, so they can at least discover me, and then if they walk away, it doesn't make a difference because I was about to. It's like, I don't know, there's no more running away for you if that's the case. This could be in friendships, this could be in like, I don't know, it just feels a little bit more intimate. Like, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is Sagittarius card. It's about speed, it's about fast things, communication. I don't know why I'm getting the word talkative come through. Like, you're very talkative, or someone else is very talkative. 10 of Wands. Okay, there's very fast movement happening. Whether it be moving, if you're changing house, if you're changing where you live, if you're traveling, it's going to happen very quickly. Could be a job offer coming in this week, and it's one of those special ones where it's, we need you next week. We need you next week, yes or no, because it's very quick. That's not to say it's a negative thing, it's just, I don't know if you've ever worked for anything in show business or TV or anything, but they move very quick. They're like, we want you this week. We want you can you do it, can you not? So there's something here where you might get offered something to do with that. I'm feeling that quite strongly, where it's just, you're going to want to do it, but it's also going to be a hassle because you're like, I'm so unprepared. I need to travel to get to you. You're hours away. I need to jump on a plane. There's something very much, you're going to want to take this, basically. I'll get you one more cards. 8 of Pentacles, work. There you go, that just confirmed that. It's about work, it's about job, it's about something that's bringing money. And this seems like a one-time opportunity. It's not. It's going to lead to more. Because 8 of Pentacles is booked and busy. So you might be like, oh, that's a lot of effort. They want me there next week, and then I'm going to do a job for them and never work with them again. No, this is something that might very well rehire you, or your name will then be put into some type of system where you will be hired again, or you will work with them again, or a friend of a friend, or a company of a company. There's just some type of connection. There is a butterfly effect here that will happen if you accept this job, opportunity, whatever it is. It's very positive, so I quite like it. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.